Kyle Walker to Bayern Munich. Will he stay, renew with Man City? Gvardiol, the next big signing for Pep Guardiola. Gabri Veiga on the way to Liverpool. There's a lot of competition. There's Chelsea. There's also Newcastle. Welcome back, and here we go. Another video. Make sure you smash the like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. With my special guests, as usually, the latest transfer rumours and updates. There's a lot going on. It's international qualified football. There's a lot of transfer. There's a lot of rumours. This is why we're in here to give our thoughts. And on this video, we're going to do a couple of videos today. Obviously, we'll upload them on YouTube. Make sure you got notifications on as well. So yeah, on this one, we're going to give the latest, obviously, on a Walker, Veiga, and Gvardiol. My boy, we're going to start with Kyle Walker, the best right back Man City history, a Man City legend, 33 years old. And I'm telling you right now, if he leaves Man City, it's going to be a mistake. I think Man City is going to make a mistake if Man City get Kyle Walker to leave for Bayern. And the reason I'm saying that is that because this guy is a machine. I think this guy still has at least 2 more years at a high level. Very, very, I do rate Walker. One of the best right back of this generation. There's no doubt about that. Very complete right back. Can also play as a centre back, even at this as maybe DM. He has been playing in a lot of positions with Pep. What a footballer, what a player. City, you need to keep Walker. If you let him go, you will make a mistake. I know you will always replace. You got like the young one, Ricky Lewis, to come. You know, he played Coelho last season. Very good player, good talent. But Walker is a special player. My boy, looks like it's been a lot of rumours. He might. Bayern's still interested on him, but looks like he's going to renew. What is your thoughts on this Kyle Walker situation? Because, just a quickly one, my brother, he has 1 year left on his contract. Or he's renew, or will leave City. What is your thoughts? What should City do?
I think he's the best right back in the league. In terms of defensive attributes, I'd name me someone better. Maybe Reece James, but Walker's probably the best defensive right back. And take it with a pinch of salt. This may be true.
And also, 1 second, brother. Sorry to stop you. He has probably be up there, maybe with Dani Alves. Could name maybe one more, but the most consistent right back in this generation. This guy is so consistent. When you're saying about Reece James, quality player, but he's an injury prone. But yeah, I'll let you.
I mean, take it with a pinch of salt. This is an unreliable source. I don't know if this came out 2 days ago. There are rumors that Liverpool are interested in Kyle Walker, but it will be difficult to see a transaction take place from the Daily Mail Sport. So I don't think it's true. But if this is true and just we live in hype, I'll take him obviously because defensively, if Trent wants to play in midfield or inverted, I think he's the best one. But that's I don't think that's false. That's just rumors for me. But if Bayern can get him in, he can deliver at least 2 years at least in the higher level, and then probably go Saudi because in Saudi they're probably gonna go for him as always. But yeah, he's a quality right back, and look, I think he does stay at City, which does seem the scenario most likely. And if City do lose him, big loss. But in City they could easily replace him in like a day, and then they're literally that good. But look, Walker's a quality, and if they lose him, it's a big loss. So not that, it's a big loss.
And let's not forget, this guy has been compete against the very best. He still has legs to compete against Mbappé, Vinicius Juniors, Rashford, non-stop. This guy is absolutely what a machine. I mean, look, you would take him at Liverpool at any time. I would take him at Barca any day of the week. Any day of the week.
His age is where I get. His age is the scenario which some fans get onto, which I understand because he's 33. And I think the age thing is a bit like I could understand your point age-wise, like fans saying that. But then again, 2 years is loads of years for, especially like him. So, but yeah, overall quality the best defensive right back in the world, and one of the best. I mean, you could say. I mean, I don't think there's anyone better though. But yeah, I think he's quality, Walker, man.
He's amazing. England is lucky to have players like Trippier, who had an amazing season with Newcastle as well. I mean, well, obviously, Reece James, shame he gets injured. Arnold going forward is amazing, just can't defend. But yeah, Kyle Walker, for me, is the most complete. What a footballer. But we're moving into Gavriol, centre back, Croatia, 21 years old. He's been with Leipzig, right? Looks like, according to Fabrizio Romano, he's been with Leipzig since 2021. Had another good season with them. You know, he scored against Man City in the Champions League. What a defend. And you know what? I was talking to a Man City fan over there, and I said, this guy is just the perfect defender for Pep Guardiola style, as he can play in multi positions at the back. He can play as a centre back, he can play as a left back, and this guy can play with the defense of 3, defense of 4 as well. What a defender! Very young still, already playing at a high level for about almost 3 years. Playing the last World Cup, obviously Messi made him look a little bit silly, like Messi always do to any defenders. But what a defender here! And I think I think his market value is about 75 million, right?
But
According to Fabrizio, I think Leipzig wants, 80 million or something like that. I mean, with the numbers, we never know what is it the exactly numbers, but what a defender here! He's just perfect for Pep style. What is your thoughts on Gavriol to
I have a
Messi?
different view on Guardiola. I think he's a bit overrated. And look, I know he's had a good World Cup. Yes, blah blah blah. He had a good World Cup, obviously. I don't think he's that great. But look, that doesn't mean he's. When I say he's over, it doesn't mean he's actually a bad defender. I think he's good. He's quality, man. I think under Pep he could improve. I think he probably will. But what's annoying me is apparently Liverpool wanted him, right? Liverpool wanted Gvardiol, and
Was it
Klopp.
last season?
Yeah, in January we were exploring. Klopp wanted Gvardiol, but guess what? Guess who ruined the party? The owners. I've already discussed the owners, but yeah, sadly. But I would take my Liverpool. I don't think he's worth 90 million or the fee that's reported. But if you can, I think he would work under Pep. That's what I would say. And look, City acting serious, man. I mean, they seem like they're getting Kovacic, which seems done according to Fabrizio. It's a matter of time. They're pretty fixed on the Kovacic deal, and then we're going to probably see more updates on this. But I think personal terms will be done by next week or something, and then they'll agree a fee, which I think. Yeah. Because Man City are acting serious. They want a treble. You're thinking, okay, take a break. No, they just continue. And look, as much as I hate City, they're plastic still, by the way, just saying. They're still spending the money, right? Like, what can you do? Like, you have the money. They're spending it right. Gvardiol and Kovacic. Good window, that is, for me. Depending on outgoings, it's a good window. But look, Gvardiol, I think he's overrated, but doesn't mean he's an awful defender. I think he's quality, but I think he's a bit overhyped. When I mean a bit, I mean a bit. But I think if City get him in, quality defender still. I think he's quality, though.
I mean, we've watched him lots of times. Obviously, in the World Cup for Leipzig, we watched Bundesliga, we watched Champions League, we watched him for Croatia as well. We actually did quite a few live streams with him. Yeah, I mean, I do get what you're trying to say. Look, he's only 21 years old as well. So, I mean, he's still going to learn. And on the Pep, Pep is just a perfect manager. Like, managers like Pep and, Guardiola, Pep and Klopp, get this kind of quality, very young players.
That's my point, because he's still young. People are putting like that next level for him. That's why I'm overrated by. I think if you give him time, he will become one of the best in the world.
I mean, absolutely. A beast. What a player. Anyways, we're moving into the last one on this video, to the Spanish young talent, a future star in here. Right, I know you watch him with me. We did a live stream for the Barca game against Celtic. You did watch him a couple of times this season. I've watched him quite a lot. We did say how good is this kid. I mean, look, he's an attacking midfielder where he can play in the right wing, he can play in the left wing, he can play behind the strike, he can play multiple positions. 21 years old. I mean, look, he's not only just Liverpool, he's also Chelsea. Is also Newcastle. Is also Barca already asked for him as well.
I think it's Liverpool,
Madrid.
Chelsea. Sorry for I think it's just according to some report, it's only Liverpool. Well, obviously not the interest, but Liverpool interest are the only ones pursuing that next level for him. So that's what I mean, I think it'll be between Liverpool and Chelsea, because there's a difference between interested and probably like going for him. I think Liverpool and Chelsea really want him both desperately, and I think he fits like both them. I think he fits both teams. Like I make an argument he fits both. Like you can see why Chelsea and Liverpool want him. I think he's talented as well. Like he is quality, man.
Very, very, very good. He's like 21 years old as well. And look, I mean, big talent. I've watched him plenty of times this season in La Liga. There's something special on this player. Like I said, Barca also asked for him. Obviously, Barca's situation is different. Madrid also asked for him, so we don't know really what's going to happen with Veiga until probably the end of the summer transfer. So let's see.
Honestly, because I think there's the thing, you can agree with fee while they're on while on their journey thing, and because I think Veiga has agreed personal terms with both. I think he's a good. Like it just depends who puts the fee in, like who puts that release clause in for me. I don't think it's about who he chooses, because I think he wants but it just depends who put the release clause in. And I do think we get him over Chelsea. I have a good feeling we get him in, because I'll be honest, the Coney links have died down. Like if you actually look at our transfer, the Coney links have if you actually notice, the media is not really reporting Coney. So I realistic when it'll be Veiga and Thuram. I could see with them two coming in. For Chelsea, I think he fits perfectly. But then again, I'm looking at they have a Nkunku, man. Like, do they need
They just
Veiga?
announced an Nkunku, and with all the players they have, are they trying to build 4 or 5 squads?
I think they're selling loads of players, and clearly,
they're trying to send all the retired players, all the over 13 years olds, all to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I think we're the favourites, and I could see us getting him. I think we're gonna get him in. I think
big talent. I think it would be good, especially on the club as well. Liverpool, be amazing. But yeah, look, people, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like, new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and we will see you on the next video. Make sure you keep up, notifications is on, plenty of videos will come out. We try our best, not easy, summer, lots of rumors out there. We're going to try our best, but make sure you support. That's all we ask. Make sure you support the channel. God bless you all. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. I'll see you as well on the next video.